Hey everybody, welcome back. It's Valagar Aloevain. So we just finished hunting a couple of the enemies here. Now we got a few more to go. So let's just jump right into it. Alright, unfortunately for this one, we don't have anything anywhere near. So we are going to have to take the ship out on the way. You know, maybe we can find some pirates or who knows what we'll find along the way there. Again, we will obviously grab any fast travel point that we see to avoid situations like this moving forward. And, you know, every little waypoint that we get is just that much easier later on for us, so.
Did I ever tell you about the time I...
Yeah! Easy. Let's go. Yeah! Yeah! Whoever thought carrying boats across land was a good idea?
So that is one thing I do really like is anywhere in the world where there is a dock, whether your ship is docked there or not, you can essentially call your ship to that location. Alright, so this is the chest that I was talking about. It is located right at the very back of the boat here. It allows you to store and retrieve items. So you can choose any item that you want and place it in there. Obviously, if you're wearing it, you can't really place it in. And it also allows you to retrieve any of the items there. So as you can see, I have gone through and collected a large amount of legendary gear. I'm still working on leveling everything up to 99. But there is a large assortment of gear, sets, and all sorts of weapons as well that you can get in the game that'll give you an edge for however you're wanting to place, make your build, and however that you're going to want to get that work in there for you. Alright, so in order for us to get down there, we first have to go here.
Slow! Sails down! Head for over water! Oars in! Full sail! Raise the sail! Drop the sail!
Alright, looks like we got a waypoint here, so I'll
Attention!
park
In
the ship.
position!
Leaving the helm!
And you grab that there, and of course come right back to it.
Vamos! Let's go! Yeah!
So one thing I will point out is when your horse
Come on.
does die, obviously it doesn't get rid of it in the game. What it does do is it puts it on a cooldown timer, and you need to wait just a little bit of time. I think it's about 10 to 15 seconds, and then it allows you to resummon your horse. So for situations like that where the lion had killed it, obviously by the time we were able to kill the lion, it had already been past that cooldown. However, if you're doing something like jumping off a cliff, for example, that can obviously also kill your horse. Unless it is a winged horse, as that those don't take
Hang on tight!
damage.
No
But
one
if it does
safe!
kill your horse, obviously you then couldn't get back on immediately. You do need to wait that little bit of timer there. Thinking in our next exploration video that I do, to avoid the long ship travel, what I'll do is I'll do a full video of just going to collect at least one waypoint per island, as long as the island of course then has a waypoint, just to really make sure we don't need to go through this struggle here again. But we're almost there. Just a couple of pirate ships in the way. You know what?
The gods are with us today, Cassandra.
Let's
the sea is calm
let's
and
show
the
them
winds
the error
are
of their
warm.
ways.
It's beautiful.
It is, my friend. It sure is.
Get the oars out! We'll show them what we're made of! Here we go! Oh, ready!
You got them, Commander.
Archers! Ready!
Resist them. Yes. Commander, away. You're released until further orders.
Let's move! Let's go!
the time he hit me, I wasn't able to move out of the way. So fortunately, that was a well-placed attack he got there. I can't even get mad at him.
More speed! Faster! Let's move it! We've got
Speeding
a
up for a
fight
hit,
coming!
Commander!
Be ready! I need archers! Did you speed? Archers, take your...
Watch out! They are trying to hit us!
Ready to shoot! Fire! Nordic party on me! Let's send them to Poseidon!
Victory!
Ease up! Increase speed!
So yeah,
We're at
sometimes
maximum
as you
speed!
came glitch out, we weren't able to get the loot from that chest right away. Though I could have gone down and swimming to claim it. I really didn't want to go through that effort.
Forward!
Random loot.
Full power!
What happens is sometimes when we had just cleared the ship and then we had died, but when the game reloaded back, the ship still only had those 2 enemies on the ship. So what happened was it was still in the process of populating and bringing all those soldiers back onto the main deck. So what happened was, because we were able to kill off those 2 before that happened, it counted as us successfully boarding the ship, even though the enemies were
More speed!
still spawning into.
We're at full speed!
What I could have done was, you know, solo taken them out.
The commander is
Though
leading
this
the
character
deck!
really isn't built for ship boarding. There are 2 really good abilities that, you know, I will be getting there at some point. That will definitely assist us in doing that, which is the Spartan Kick and then the Ring of Chaos. Both of those are really great for knocking enemies back, allowing you to then just fully dominate those ship battles.
We'll wait for the commander's return.
Onward!
Alright, so we were able to spot where this creature is. Before we do that, I'm going to quickly run and grab this explore, this waypoint here. Again, just to further have the world explored.
Well struck, Icarus.
Alright, well, let's do this. There's the beautiful animal right there. And in a situation like this, it really is
The gods themselves would be envious of this hunt.
almost a shame that we have to kill it. Alright, well, it really was a beautiful creature, and hopefully they appreciate what we had done there. So. Alright, so as you'll notice, I did skip through two of the ones. They are a bit of a travel by ship. What I'll definitely do is go through and go through all that ship travel in a separate video. That way we don't have to put you guys through even more of that. So we've settled on the Laconia Wolf, and hopefully we can get to that before too much time has passed. At least this way we are able to travel through land, and there's definitely a lot more to see than the open ocean there. So hopefully we'll be able to get again some waypoints on the way, and I hope you guys enjoy.
We ride! Let's go.
Alright, so I just want to point this out. This is actually probably one of my favorite cities in this game. Though they did do a good job with cities like Athens. Just the structure of this of Sparta, they really did an amazing job, and it's, you know, it's very beautiful in the scenery as well. That it truly is one of my favorite locations in this game. Like, just the surrounding land in and of its own is just absolutely amazing.
Yeah, away we go. Yeah.
Watch where you're going!
I never thought I'd find myself back in Sparta. It looks so peaceful, despite the war raging elsewhere.
What in the God's name?
And just again, like the beauty and the serenity of the surroundings, like, oh, man, I'm just in awe. They really did an amazing job.
Off we go now.
Alright, well, just did my quick save. See the big wolf over there. And with some luck, we can get this done pretty quick. Let's hope, anyway.
The size of it. That's no ordinary wolf.
Well, unfortunately that didn't take much. Now, as you'll notice, he did do a heal a couple of times. What I will mention is these animals, while you're in their zone, they won't do any healing. But the moment you leave, they'll quickly heal up. So you gotta make sure that you are fighting them in basically their designated zones. They do this to avoid any type of cheaty type play, like finding a spot where they can't reach you and just pelting them with your arrows or any of that. So they want to make sure that these are epic battles where you are on the ground with them and going toe to toe, as it were.
The size of it. That's no ordinary wolf.
Man, it's not easy trying to take out this trash, so we'll try one more time. And that's honestly, like, in some of these fights, what really makes them a lot harder than they need to be is just the extra enemies that they throw in there with it. Because obviously it is easier to watch one enemy than it is to watch a dozen.
The size of it. That's no ordinary wolf.
Alright, so we were able to take out 2 of them before we actually started the fight. Trying to see if I can't get that 3rd wolf. Alright, well, there we go. All 3. That'll be should make this a little easier. We'll do a quick save. Alright, well, again, a nice battle. Took a couple of times to get into the stride of things, but we were able to effectively end that wolf. Alright, well, I'm definitely going to leave this video here. We've got another bunch of them done here, so that's awesome. So before we do continue, as two of these here, and I believe this one here, just do a quick check on the map. They said Argolis. So I'm not quite seeing the Argolis yet here, but we'll, oh, here it is. So this one's another one that we can do. We can get to before we can, we really need to travel, but we'll definitely go to Kithra Island and Masara. That way you guys can avoid the long ship travel there. Alright, well, again, thank you all for watching, and I will see you guys later.